I'd like to present to you how to get clients on LinkedIn with artificial intelligence. The first thing you want to do is you want to log in to our technology called evyAI. Once you hit login, it takes you to our web app. This is all your recent activities. I'm going to click on Save Profiles so I can take a look at some of these saved profiles. And then you can see here there's lots of different lists that you could have. So understanding how to properly build lists is really key. So for example, I have a list called the hotel and insurance. And what I can do is I can easily go through these people and identify if they have been posting and then support all of their posts. You see that? So I'm going to go ahead and start supporting some of these posts. And the fastest way for me to leave comments with evyAI is to use the Google Chrome extension. So I'm going to open up this little Google Chrome extension right over here. I'm going to make sure that I have my goal, for example, build rapport, my tone, friendly, and my persona, it's a LinkedIn comment persona. Then when I click into this box, this automatically loads right here. I could hit generate, and when I hit generate, it'll write a thoughtful comment. If I like this comment, I just press insert. The comment goes from the extension into LinkedIn, and then I press comment, and now it's commented. I also have the ability to press copy right over here and then copy and paste it into LinkedIn. All right, let's take a look at this one right over here. Now I do have a keyboard shortcut called Alt+G. When enabled, it allows you to be able to just do it this way without actually doing anything else. Okay, so this will enable me to be able to quickly leave comments on his post. Okay, I'm going to delete this part of it. Whoop, I don't know what happened over here, but I'm going to delete this part here, and I'm going to leave a comment just like that. And as you can see, I'm supporting all of his comments, all of his posts here, just like this. And you can see I left comments on all of his posts, just like that. I'm going to take a look at who else liked his post here. I see other people liked his post. Let's take a look at this guy named George from Delray. Interesting. I wonder who George is. The vice president working in the insurance industry. He's a senior vice president of hotel and insurance. Interesting. Okay, so I'm going to save him. He works for hotel and insurance. I'm going to save him. And then what I can easily do is I can add him to a list. So as you can see, he's right over here. I'm going to press the list here, and I'm going to search hotel and I just saved him into this list. Now, what I could also do is I can pull up his email address if I want and his phone number. And as you can see, I have his little email address over here. I'm going to save it right here, and then I'm going to save his phone number here. I just saved his phone number and his email address, just like that. And if I want to do some research on this guy, I could also do research on him. I see that he has reposted some things, but he has not been posting. I'm going to copy his quick link here so I can keep tabs on him if I want. I have a little quick link that I set that will take me straight to his recent activities. Now, if I want to message him, I can click the More button and click Message. That'll open up Sales Navigator, and then I could use up a credit to message him. But in this case, I don't need to do that because I have his email, his phone number. I can send him a text message, and I can avoid using a credit just to be able to message this guy named George. But I see that he engaged on a post, so he's actively using LinkedIn. That's powerful. Him actively using LinkedIn is a powerful way for me to know who I can connect with and build a relationship with. So if I want to reply to people's posts, I can easily do that with artificial intelligence. Thank you so much. You see that? I can do it here. Such a great reminder. Fastest way to grow yourself is to grow your business. I'm going to press the reply button, which will automatically mention him. I'm going to say thanks for saying that. Now I'm going to hit reply. Okay, so now I have replied to all these people. I'm going to go back over here, go to the home. So I have three options here. I have content, I have saved profiles, and I have templates. So it's really important for you to go to the content section and then just support people by leaving thoughtful comments on their posts. As you can see, I just left him a thoughtful comment on his post, just like that. And then I can go through all the people. Like, for example, I have a particular list here. So I'm going to go to investors. I'm going to click on ETL investors, and these are all the different investors that I have set up here that are people that have invested in my technology or that have invested in some type of program. So as you can see, I'm hovering over their recent profiles and just kind of checking them real quick. So this quick link allows me to kind of open this really quickly. As you can see, I can easily highlight this. I see she's a little more active right now. I'm going to click on this right over here. I'm going to go here. I'm going to tag this guy here. Must been amazing to be there. Okay, I'm going to hit comment. I'm going to click on Doug. Send him a quick little message. How are things going with you? Okay, I'm going to close that out right there. What else do you guys do with the profile? What else do you guys do with the profile when it's shared with you? We review it and determine if you have potential. Okay. All right. Let's take a look here and see what else we have going on here. See what 𝗏 is doing. All right. So now 𝗏 is, I'm going to save Doug. See, Doug was just saved here. Okay. I'm going to go here. I'm going to put him in 𝗲𝗁. See that I just saved him as an 𝗲𝗁 person here. Now, okay. I'm going to go here. All right. So Doug is right over here. I'm going to pull up Doug's profile just to kind of see if Doug did anything here. I'm going to copy his recent activities, pop it in here, save it. Then I'm going to grab his contact info, save it right over here. I have his email, I have his phone number already. I don't need to collect it. I'll add it later. Okay, I'm going to close that out. I'm going to go to Ivan's profile here just to kind of see his recent posts. If I want to leave a comment on his posts, I just click like, go in here, press Alt+G. It'll automatically start commenting and it'll automatically inject it. I will tag him just like this. Embracing humility is the first step to clarity. That is a nice landscape. Okay, I want to hit here. I see Tom, Gary, John, Brandon, Chaz. Okay, let's see what this guy's doing over here. He just posted this a minute ago. I'm going to give it a like. I go here. Chaz, your message is beautiful. Reminder, the no challenge is insurmountable. I'll delete this like that. And boom, I just left him this just like that. All right, let's see what else we have cooking here. All right, so 𝗏, I'm gonna look at his profile. I see that he's in the marketer's cruise. This is cool. Back to profile. Well, I don't even know what I just clicked on to get there. Oh, show all insights. So Sales Navigator gives you insights. I'm gonna click on posts, show all posts. I'm gonna save his recent activity to here, and then I'm gonna take a look at this post over here. I'm going to press this just like this. I love that it does it in the background, which is really helpful. I'm going to go ahead and leave my comment on this one as well. Doing it in the background. Look at that. Boom, just like that. All right. Let me go ahead and press Alt+G and then leave a comment automatically for Margot. You see that it just appeared here very quickly. Okay.
Want to make networking easier and more effective? Try evyAI, your AI-powered sidekick that helps you connect, engage, and grow your network faster than ever. Click the link and start building smarter relationships today.